Hey VF Group, checking in. This was probably one of my favorite assignments that we did. I love having the opportunity to be reflective and to see kind of what God has done throughout the semester. And I feel like every time I get to the end of one of these quarters, it's felt like a long time and also a short time. I remember week one, I was actually in Mexico building homes on our mission trip, and that's when we got back, and the high school students had a lot of them had chosen to get drunk on the beach, and we responded by washing their feet, which was probably one of the highlights for ministry this semester or this quarter. Personally, I've been experiencing hospitality and community by living kind of in a temporary housing situation right now, and that's been really reflective of, I think, God's character towards me. And then I'm starting to pursue kind of what it looks like to get married and asking the questions regarding my girlfriend and seeing if that's a step that we should be taking or if we're both ready for that or what's healthy and not healthy. And so it's been really good. I've really enjoyed this class and really enjoyed this process. I think if I was to say kind of what God has taught me in this, it's just a reminder that there's joy in the journey and that it's pretty easy to get caught up in the end result and getting through it all, but that there's just so much joy to be had in the journey. And I think that I forget that even in the winter months a little bit. I'm like, let me just get to the summer, get through the end of the year. And then I kind of miss out on a little bit of what's going on. And so I just want to be more of a person that I see Jesus being, where he's present and he's got a mission and he's going places, but he also is interruptible. And so I want to make sure that circumstances and ministry stuff don't dictate my relationship with him, and that I'm consistently being with him every day. And the prayer of examen has been pretty cool. Just kind of reflecting a little bit on what God's doing and where I feel most alive and where I don't. And then I think I'm excited, looking forward. As soon as this class is over, I'm headed to Southeast Asia for 2 weeks. So I'm going to get some respite and some real downtime away from work. Going by myself, so I'm just going to be completely immersed in a culture that I don't know. I don't speak the language. I've never been there before, but I'm really excited for me and God to kind of do that together and for him to speak to me and really remind me of his love for me, that it's not just I can read it or I can know it in my head, but just an experiential part of my faith where I feel like, man, I just can't believe God would love me to this degree. So I'm excited for that, and I've been thankful to get to know you guys a little bit this quarter, and I hope you're doing well and you finish up strong. See you later.